Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Um, I just wanted to talk about something that I've noticed. It's not something like really like a big thing like PlayStation or something like that. It's just something that I've seen that both on the internet and in person, or maybe it's because of where I live. It's just a lot of people just for some reason don't want to be kind, or in the sense of that people um, would rather look at the negative part of things in just basically everything. Like it can be work, it can be a game, it could be some sort of service, it can be just immediately meeting someone. They just already assume the worst aspect of whatever that is and don't want to at least try to have some sort of bright side of things. And basically, the topic that I wanted to talk about is just kindness and how basically not there's a lot of people that don't want to just be kind. There's a lot of people that just do not want to be kind and just don't expect to be kind. Oh, the reason why I'm saying that it it's just I went on a walk. I went on a walk in the park today and just there were, of course, when you go on a walk in a park, you're gonna see people, and then from time to time you just walk past a person. It was in the morning, so I just basically said, "Good morning." That was it. It wasn't really anything out of it. I did notice that when I did say good morning, it really all depended on the person, honestly. It depends on how what they're doing, if they're talking to somebody or something like that. Just basically just a simple action of saying good morning. Some people would just get startled or just never expected it. And it just got me to thinking, like, does most people just not, especially in the morning, expect to receive it just from like a random stranger, except for, like, I don't know, maybe like a family member, or if they go to like maybe even a store, or just like at work, you just say like, "Oh, good morning, good morning," but they never expected to receive it from just somebody out in the open. And I just think it's kind of sad. It really is sad. From at least when I was in the park, there was maybe just one or two people that said good morning to me, like without me initiating it. Because, like, I don't know, there was just usually just old people, because like old people are usually pretty nice for the most part, and they just say good morning, and then I would just say it back, and that was it. That was it. From time to time, I would say it. I would sometimes get a smile or something like that, or if anything, I would just get some sort of acknowledgement, or just say like, oh yeah, they just nod their head. And there was another time where it was just I was at a parking lot. I was gonna go to the gym, and I just happened to see that this person had a really cool sticker. I don't like bumper stickers, by the way. I think that's ridiculous, and it just makes your car look bad. Anyways, they had a bumper sticker of a parrot, and of course I love birds. And when I got out, the person was looking at me because like they were coming to their car at the same time as I got there, and they just they had some they I don't know, they just assumed I was gonna say something bad. They immediately assumed that I had something bad to say, or they were like expecting something from me. And I basically just wanted to say, I just told them, "Oh, I like your bird. I like the bumper sticker of the parrot. I think it's really cool. And that was it. And they were just surprised and they kind of smiled at me and they just said thank you. They said something else. They probably said, "Oh, thank you for noticing." I had my headphones in, so I really didn't pay attention. But I just wanted to say that to them. I just wanted to at least let them know that I really liked their their bumper sticker of the parrot that's on their car. I just wanted to do that. Most people assume that because you're being nice or because you're being kind, that you're expecting to get something like out of them. That's like very common. I'm pretty sure you've seen it from time to time or someone has done it to you. And I'm sorry that that has happened to you. They're being kind because they just want something from you. And it's a real shame. It's a real shame that that's I would say it's I wouldn't say it's common. Well, at least from where I live, I would say it's common. It's a very common thing that people are just they're not nice without wanting to do something or without trying to get something in return. And I just think that most people, at least, it really doesn't take, it really does not take much energy to be kind. I notice that it really doesn't take any energy to be kind. Um, it takes a lot of energy to not be kind or to try to get something from somebody. And I just think that maybe if more people were just kind, like most situations, most problems, they would just they would just kind of resolve themselves out. I don't know. Like I don't know, like let's say for example, you're just at work and like you have like a lot of stuff. You have like a big task. You have a lot of stuff that's going on. And you're just working and you just see another person that's got a lot of tasks to do as well. You end up you end up doing your tasks and then you see that you're kind of just not doing anything and then you just ask the other person like, "Hey, is there anything that I can help you with or so something like that?" Either they say no or they're like, "Yeah, yeah, I'd love to. Can you help me? Yeah, I'll give this and that." And then you just kind of try to help and it just makes it easier for both yourself and the other person. And because they were able to get whatever task they needed to do out of the way quicker. It can go either way. Like it could, you kind of assume that, like, oh, because I did this nice thing, that they're probably gonna help me back out. Probably won't happen. It probably won't, or maybe it does. And if it does, it's a nice thing. It's a nice treat that they helped you out on whatever task that you did. But really, I just believe that there needs to just be more kindness in just the world. The world would be kind of, I mean, of course the world's going to be like a better place if everybody was kind, but like there's just way too much negativity out in the world because of the economy, oh, because of family issues, because of money, because of stuff like that. Just honestly, if you just try to be kind and like whatever, it doesn't have to, you don't have to go out of your way to just help somebody. When I say be kind, I'd say just say, I don't know, give somebody a random compliment. Or if it's like something simple like holding the door for somebody, or just saying more thank you, or just saying that, oh, I really appreciate you. Just doing random stuff like that. It just brightens up most people's days and it just makes, I would just say, like living life a lot easier. Just the amount of negativity that I always see both online and in person. Just because I constantly see so much stuff about like toxic friends or toxic work environment or being careful of manipulation, stuff like that. Like when you're around that and you're just constantly seeing videos about that or just being around that. Or for example, with me in PlayStation, like I was just constantly seeing stuff like, "Oh, PlayStation is taking away the physical." Yeah, of course they're taking away the physical, but it's not the end of the world, of course. And I'm still playing. I'm still playing games or whatever. I can still play, and it's just like one of those things that that's just out of your control. And I really don't want to shame people that do like, oh, get PlayStation Plus or stuff like that. It's whatever. It's their choice. It's just one of those things. And honestly, for myself, I try my best to be a lot kinder as well because I'm a very negative person. I am a very very negative person, and I myself, I'm just trying to get closer to being like a better person, and even being at least closer to God myself and stuff like that. I'm not saying that's that's the way to be a better person is by being more religious. I'm just saying is just doing small kind things. It'll just make your life easier, and no matter what situation it is. One of the things when I was in the military is that really helped me out. That um not when I did boot camp was I had this notepad. I remember somebody they told me they would just write like, "Hey, by the end of the day, write at least three good things. Write at least three good things and just see what happens." I did that for a while. I would just write three good things like, "Oh, I had like this really nice food. Oh, I was able to do the clean the shirt that I really liked." Or that, oh, like, oh, somebody appreciated me, they said thank you, or they complimented me on something like that. Like just thinking about the good things that happen to you, or at least writing it down, it really does make a massive difference on the way you see the world and the way you see your situation. Like, it could be where you're just financially struggling, and of course, there's always going to be like, oh yeah, at least you're not this, or at least you got two legs, or at least you stop. Of course, it really all depends on how it's being said. Like, of course, my situation is better than a paraplegic, or of course I can eat compared to somebody that's in Africa that's starving or stuff like that. That doesn't help. That really does not help. And that type of mentality, if you tell it to other people, because of course if somebody tells you that, you're just going to completely ignore it. When I say about just seeing the positive parts of life. It's just like small things, honestly. Like, oh, somebody hold the door. Like, oh, I was able to get my package on time or something like that. Or like, oh, I got a call from a family member. Like, oh, I was able to hang out with my friend. It's just stuff like that. Just noticing at least the small parts of your life that just seem bright. It can help immensely in just being kind as well to just like other people. Um, yeah, I would say that's it. I just wanted to do a little bit of a rant or just give out my thoughts on being kind. And what would be really kind if I can get some more comments and a like and subscribe. That'd be extremely kind. I would love that. I would very much appreciate that. Um anyways, I'll try to make more videos on other topics. I actually have a few cuz I'm still doing this pretty new and stuff, and I actually made a list of things that that I want to talk about. And I guess I'll end it with just three kind things so far, or three good things that happened to me. I would say like the first one, I was able to get my favorite drink. Two, I was able to cook all the food that I need for the week. And three, I was able to actually make some time for myself to make a video and play a little bit. I don't really have that opportunity as much as I would like to. Anyways, thank you for watching, and if you made it to the end of this video, please give this video a like and subscribe and share it with your friends and everybody else. Be kind. It takes nothing to be kind. Be safe. And like always, GG fellas. GG.